So I think Francis will continue to challenge the church, challenge it to live out those two basic commandments. Love God with your whole heart and love your neighbor as yourself. I think that we'll see dramatic changes in how the Curia in Rome was organized.
We're going to be seeing some really interesting things coming out of Pope Francis's promise and concerns about reform in the Curia. Right, he had his first meeting with the Council of Cardinals, right, advising him on how to reform the Vatican bureaucracy. We see that he really is concerned, recognizes the need for that to be done. He's already done some work increasing transparency in the Vatican Bank.
And I think that it will help us to question. It will help us to say, well, maybe there is something different and new. I don't think it's going to come from what people may think or may want, but I think that it's going to come through a continually radical adherence to the love of God, a continually radical adherence to looking at our neighbor, because that's what we're all about. I hope that it'll be a year of looking at liturgy. I hope that it'll be a year of outreach. I hope that it'll be a chance for the richest in our country and throughout the world to think about the poorest.
I think we're going to be seeing an effect of the Pope's preaching on the lives of many individual Catholics, lay people, and clergy of all sorts. And that's going to have a huge effect, right? If we remember, change happens, and the kind of change that the Church is most interested in, that change is the change of one person at a time, one heart at a time, one soul at a time. And if, as a result of Pope Francis's preaching, of this most recent apostolic exhortation, you get people taking that challenge to heart, really becoming, as he puts it, missionary disciples wherever they are, really living and spreading the joy of the gospel to the people around them, to their families, to their friends, in their workplace, that's going to make a huge impact.